Season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasking.
Yeah, I heard that. It's fire.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the
Nigga said he
sidelines
working. He was working.
Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Wilson now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds a man on a crossing route. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket, and move, and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They go play action now. Wilson. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
The big girl. That's who he was getting with, the big girl.
Maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
But I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable.
That's that big girl shit. That shit going, break.
Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And they still need 6 yards here on 3rd down after the penalty. Here's Wilson. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Wilson. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Wilson to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
Damn, DK?
Were there, but it falls incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is nowhere to escape and he goes down?
I think normally we would talk about this more with
Crazy as
basketball
hell.
players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Devin White, the rookie out of LSU, there to bat that one away.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, it feels like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield and try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
No gain on the screen there. It's second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there to complete a pass.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
35 yards that time on the punt. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's Hill, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Love. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
A pass that's taken in by Hill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. throwing on first down. Love steps away to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On second down, McCaffrey. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
I'm finna join the party back. I know. I'm finna join the back. Hold up. This man cannot go for it, bro. Respect your rules. Okay, now. You can go for it? Alright. It's cool, I just need a touchdown. No, I've been lagging.
QB's best friend is a big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football. Let's go!
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They will run again with Coleman. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Denzel's pussy, I promise you.
Diving catch there. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On second down, it's Pollard. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Going to run again here with Pollard. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Ball at a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Dancing to his left.
He fucking dropped it.
Is incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Fucking lagging all day long, bro. I've been fucking lagging. Good play for him.
Kansas City touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 10th touchdown.
Josh knows I've been lagging, so.
And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. We're back now in KC, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. This fielded at the 2. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
Leading here in the fourth. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And this one complete to Smith. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. Wilson, off play action. It's caught. Smith. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson, he's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
I don't know how he caught up to that.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 3rd down, Wilson being chased out left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, Love, and going deep for Hill. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Eli Apple. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now Wilson off the play fake. Open man is Hill. He's got it. That one a first down pickup of 8. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good...
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
A big play there from McCaffrey. 42 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. McCaffrey. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
And his kick here is good. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
You've been playing your ass off, bro. That offense is dangerous, bro. Yeah, I know, I'm surprised.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating.
Yeah.
Down on the scoreboard.
Yeah, because if I stop Reek, McCaffrey's gonna eat. If I stop McCaffrey, Reek's gonna eat.
Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that.
That's the only problem.
They get that bad taste out of their mouth here.
That's why it's hard to cut over that offense.
As the defense jumps.
I know it's an
Yep, finally made him fumble.
but it's also a reaction game.
I thought I was gonna have him because I thought he was gonna be a little bit faster.
Now Wilson on second down. Flushed out right.
Oh, hell of a play. Ooh.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Yep. I'm surprised I even got that. Denzel been locking. No, Marlon Humphrey's been locking DK down.
Single score. They do tack on the extra point as well, and now things get a bit.
Bro, you've been putting those guys on islands, bro. That thing is dangerous.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Cause there's no way I'm gonna get it.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end
Best thing I can do is go get me a fumble right here. You know this is where the fumbles could happen.
I love that song.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play.
Dude, that guy's a monster, bro. I literally blitzed my whole team, bro. He's destroying everything.
Final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving
He's
up
your
the
guy?
first down. Not totally home free
This guy
yet,
is
but it's
balling me
looking
up,
good
bro.
as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey.
Look at this, bro. He's running by everybody. Woo! Come on, hit him, bro. One good time, Jamal. That's a fumble. I know it is, bro.
An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off.
One big play right here. Come on, with that edge. Come on. Devin White. That's Devin White forcing fumbles. That's Devin White forcing fumbles.
Midfield at the 50-yard line.
I told you he was gonna fumble, bro. Devin White forcing fumbles. Now it's all of a sudden it's a one-score game. Whew. First fumble I got on you, bro. Comes up clutch.
Every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. This one into the
That deep play locked down, bro. I'll give you that. I thought if that thing is open, bro, Denzel's getting toasted. I promise you.
Quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Metcalf once again the target.
Yeah, I know.
Third down.
I thought DK was
This stage of the game where
X.
it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Biggest play of the game right here.
4th down. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And no,
That's a hell of a play right there. That's a great play, bro. This is a game, bro. This is the games I like. Now the competition has been... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we get another fumble here with Devin White, bro. Come on. Nope, that's not going to happen. That's game over. Hell of a play, bro. That's a hell of a game right here. This is a game.
I guess the simple question, why not?
No, I got him fumbled, and then 4th and 2. I went like that, and then I thought DK was going to get him. DK been doing that all day. And then he finally got that adjustment to lock him down. Alright. Alright. Invite me.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for Kansas City, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Colts, it's their first stumble of the season.
That was a good game, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. If not, he's gonna tear you up. You did tear him up, though. I was getting pretty pissed off that he couldn't do nothing. And then Wilson had to just get back in there in that shotgun, bro. But McCaffrey ate, bro. That guy is a monster to stop. Yeah, that defense, I was surprised, bro, because I normally tear them up with Coleman. That's right, you did adjust. I like that. And it's crazy because I got a fumble at the end. Mm-hmm. And spin all on top of everybody. I can't believe Devin White got that late game fumble and then we couldn't convert, bro. I was stuck in a mm-hmm. Yeah. They probably would have. And they still they were like, I have to, your whole defense was probably like, I have to get this win, bro, over Miles, bro. Exactly. Which is crazy. And it's a lot of adjusting. I say a lot of adjusting that you did, bro. You did nice.
What do you want to drink? Water? Water?
Yeah. He threw that one deep ball. It was wide open too. I was surprised.
A glass of it keeps the doctor away.
I'm surprised myself, bro. Cause DJ, he couldn't stay with DJ Chark, and then with Tyreek, he's there.
My thigh hurts right here, bro.
Russell Wilson's a 90. Playoffs are gonna be a monster, bro. That's gonna.
Babe, I think this is as cooked as it's gonna get.
Yep. Like, that was crazy. Myles Garrett didn't do nothing, bro. You went away from a Myles Garrett completely. Shaheem Carter got a superstar though. And then Devin White was all over the field. He's always on the field, everywhere. Strip specialist. The guy has strip specialist. Eight on my defense, bro. We couldn't adjust. We couldn't adjust on the guy.
What? Nothing, Mom. Go.
Yep.
Out of my way.
He was watching? No, I thought that was Josh. There's a lot of plays I should have gotten back though, bro, that I missed. That one fumble with Russell Wilson, bro. Damn. If I would have waited a second. That break sack is crazy, bro. Let me see his break sack.
Chico.
That's just what Russell Wilson does in these moments, bro. 94 break sack. 94 break sack. Every accuracy is a monster. 86 speed. The guy's a monster. He can win the Super Bowl. Regardless.
Fat pieces on the face.
Are you gonna yeah. Oh, okay. Came down to the wire, bro. That defense clutched up. Yep. Yes, I was surprised how he was doing. He only missed like what, 2-3 throws? He threw that one throw that ended up in a pick to.
Dinner with Kathy and Booby, and I was like, oh, we have the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, they have the tools for whatever. And he's like, no.
His stats, he plays 4 times better than what his stats say, to be honest.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. That was a monster. DK's at a 90. These 2 receivers are monsters that I have on my team, though. They're monsters. They balled. I don't know what happened to my guys, bro. They weren't making the. I don't know if it. I need to see something because. Who? I might have to take him. We might have to make a deal for him because Pollard isn't my backup, bro. I normally like backup running backs, and Pollard isn't my guy. Yeah. Coleman tears people up, bro. I just couldn't get to the outside and bounce like how I normally do. Bounce inside.
The first walk of what?
The undefeated season has been broken. If I would have won, I probably would have went undefeated for sure because I play Josh next week. I want to smoke him. No, week 11 because I have a bye week. Bro, right now it's what, 9, 10? Bro, the guy's asleep. It's like 3 in the morning for that guy. We gotta finish those games, bro. Damn. That guy was a monster.
You said 2 minutes. I'm here for 2 minutes.
Yeah, put it in.